Hello everyone, welcome back to Amstein TV. In today's video, we are going to be looking at why do Ghanaians say chale. Chale is a common parlance among the Ghanaian language. It is not only the Ghanaians that say chale, I also heard that the Kenyans do say chale. What is the meaning of chale and why do they say chale always? Thanks to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best, and if you are new to the family, please do consider subscribing and turning on your notification bell. We are going to see numerous responses about why do Ghanaians say chale and where the word chale originated from. They have different points of views with different definition of chale, with different places where chale originated. So stay tuned to the end of this video. Let us see these numerous points of views, and don't forget to share your own points of views as well, so that we get to understand why Ghanaians say chale properly. Something happened when I traveled to Togo. That is one of the person speaking. Our neighboring country, in the car, the person who sat beside me stepped on me unintentionally and I screamed, "Charlie." Then he said, "You are a Ghanaian. How did you know? You just said Charlie is a Nigerian." I can't really figure out the epoch of the Charlie. However, it's been part of Ghanaian parlance for ages. It is another unique feature that identifies Ghanaians wherever they are. It's another form of saying hello or hi, particularly among the youth, depending on the circumstances, and can also be referred to as buddy, paddy, or a friend, as well as drawing a friend's audience. Now, why do Ghanaians say or use the word chale? Because it is more indigenous and quite relating than others. For instance, chale, make you go, meaning body, let's go. Somebody said, I found that quite interesting now that you pointed that out, because Kenyans also say chale, spelled and pronounced chali in Swahili a lot. It is extremely common to hear someone say, "Did you see that Charlie?" or "That's my Charlie," to mean boyfriend, or "I saw two Charlies seated by the side of the road." That is somebody expressing his own point of view that Kenyans do also say Charlie in a different ways, as he has explained. Well, the Ghanaian pronunciation tends more toward Chale than Charlie, and I did say that's a major differences context in. Another person says, I am a native of Ghana. Growing up as a child, we have so many terms we use in every region, escalating to district and to town levels, but I will pay more emphasis on Charlie for now. We refer to our friends as Charlies regardless of their gender. Literally, Charlie in Ghana means my friend. This is usually used in two folds. One, to a non-friend when being narrative to a situation. Two, to an unknown friend, being a peer mate or younger friend. Let's take this scenario. He's giving an example. I have a friend called Kwako. When I happen to be the first to notice the presence of Kwako, I will address him as Charlie, my friend. Good morning. Likewise, Kwako or Charlie, my friend, what's going on? Instead of saying good morning, Kwako, or Kwako, what's going on? So in Ghana, Charlie means friend. And take note, you don't need to say my friend, rather just say Charlie. That is his own point of views. Let's get to discover again from another person who is giving how Chale was originated. I was expecting to get the origin of this popular street lingua, but decided to took it up on me to do some good research about it. When the summation didn't explain that, and he says supposedly the word Chale, contrary to popular belief, is not a Ga word. It came from the American GIs that were stationed in Accra in the 40s during the Second World War, who will refer to everyone as Charlie during radio transmission to Allied forces. This word, being heard by the Ghanaians at the base, was taken away and used in their own accent, will sound like Charlie than Charlie. This assertion is backed by the Urban Dictionary, as he explained. That is where he got his own research. Over the years, it has come to be commonly known to mean my friend, believed to have originated from the Chicago-based slang Charlie, ironically used in the same vein to address someone directly. The way language evolved is amazing and often reflects the interaction between people and culture. Another person thanks him. He says, "Thanks for the credible apicure." This colonial heritage version is more credible because we have seen instances in other African cultures that were indigenized with time, e.g., ape, obey, that later became isobey. In Nigeria, more so-called Chale, pronounced as Chale, remains a walkie-talkie parlance even today. That is his own point of view. Another one is giving how Chale was originated. Chale actually originated from the use of local bedding slippers called Chalewate. This slipper is owned by almost every Ghanaian, with the shortening of words that Ghanaians are popularly known for. Example, Sir Garnet Wesley to Sir Granty Chalewate became Chale. Chalewate in Twi was from the usual sound the slippers make when one is walking. So anyone who likes making noise is usually called Chale, but with its frequent use, it originally meaning God laws, and now it is used as it deems fit. Another person says, no, it actually originated from Accra, and back then the language Twi was hardly spoken in Accra, if ever. Chalewate actually means body, let's go in the Accra spoken language, Ga, and its same name Chalewate is given to a pair of slides or slippers, hence you put it on quickly and move. The origin of Chale is not immediately known. That is his own point of view as how Chale originated. Another person is criticizing him. Let's get what he said. Please, it's not true. The slippers is not even called Chalewate. The right word is Chalewote. Chalewote simply means body, let's go. In breakdown, Chale meaning body, friends, or even party. Whilst Wate, a girl statement, means let's go. The whole blah blah is about the fact that this particular slippers is easy to wear and became each of these in those times. Its flexibility made the slippers a good body for everyone that own one. You know your body is mostly seen with you. This is how the name Chalewate originated. You can refer to the yearly Ghanaian Arts Festival, Chalewote. That is his own point of view. Another person says, Chale is a very popular slang in Ghana that have some few meanings which cuts across the region. It could mean my friend, could mean my brother from another mother, or could also mean a form of greetings like hello or hi. Now, Chale from the tone said to you could mean the person is angry, sad, or happy. It could. Chale in all form is a positive energy. That means, hey friend. Another person says, Chale is used in submission of the name of a person you are addressing. Normally, there are instances you would like to address someone or to draw someone's attention, but you probably don't know the person's name, or possibly you have forgotten the individual's name. This is where Chale becomes the norm, provided the person in question falls within or below your age rank. It becomes offensive when used for addressing someone above your age. So I will say Chale is used to keep in line with one another in order not to mess up with someone's name. Another person says, as an African, I have a feeling the word Chale sounds like Charlie but might not have a connection to the word beyond sound. In Gao language, for example, Ghana, the word means friend or body and can only be used to address an age mate, but the British in the colonial era may have enjoyed Charlieing the word. Any theory linking it to Charlie will be new, but then again, I wasn't alive in pre-colonial times, so maybe there is a legend of a friendly Charlie that Africans must have forgot, or some Charlie must have personalized. So thanks for watching. Those are the different points of views about how the word Chale and why Ghanaians always say Chale comes from. I'm confused. I don't even know the real ones, how, why, and where the chale come from. If you know, please share your own points of views in the comment section so that we can get to know the real facts about why Ghanaians say chale and where do they get the word chale, where did it originate from. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Till next video, stay blessed. Love you all.